What's up, guys? It's Christian here, and welcome back to the Adventures of a Nav Geek, where today we're reacting to some stuff about United Airlines, more specifically, two simple flying videos. The first one is about their plans and expectations as for their fleet when it comes to 2025, and then something about that they might be, or maybe they are, relocating their headquarters. So the first one, obviously, you see here. United Airlines reveals its 2025 fleet plans and expectations. Now, this is, excuse me, this is very interesting to me because early 2024, United Airlines, to my surprise and many other people's surprises, they ordered the Airbus A350. And this is surprising because traditionally United has been a loyal Boeing customer. And so it's seen it was unexpected for them to go with the A350 over the Boeing 777. And so with this, I'm definitely very interested to see where they see things going in 2025. So without further ado, let's get into it.
In an update to investors dated January 21st, 2025, United Airlines laid out its fleet plan for the year. While most of this information is nothing new, it at least gives us confirmation that nothing has changed drastically in recent months. What will be interesting to see is Boeing and Airbus can deliver new aircraft per United's latest expectation. But going type by type, let's examine what United is planning for its fleet in 2025. Starting with the airline's Boeing 777 fleet, including the -200 and -300ER, United will keep its 96 airframes throughout the entirety of 2025,
Nice.
with none of these being retired.
Nice.
For United's 787 Dreamliner fleet, the airline sees 77 in the first quarter, 79 in the second quarter, 81 in the third, and ending the year with 84.
Okay.
With United expecting 7 throughout 2025, that's a little over 1 every 2 months. There won't be any change to the 767 fleet, which includes the -300s and -400s. The carrier begins the year with 53 and ends with the same amount. It's the same story for the airline 757s, both its -200s and -300s.
You see this? This put a smile on my face. In case you guys don't know, my favorite plane, the Boeing 747. My second favorite plane is the Boeing 777. And my third favorite plane, the Boeing 757. More specifically, the -300 variant. So this plane, Wendover Productions made a video about this. This plane, Boeing shut down production for the 757 in 2004, and it was like very unfortunate because it wasn't until 2015 or around that year that airlines started using the 757 for routes that don't, for transatlantic routes that don't have a whole lot of demand, such as Newark to Edinburgh. So yeah, big 757 fan. So that makes me very happy that United will be keeping that aircraft.
United will hold on to its 61 airframes. The Boeing 737 MAX family of aircraft, United plans to receive 35 throughout the year. Starting the year with 200, the airline expects 212 in Q2, 224 in Q3, and 235 in Q4.
All right.
For the carrier's older generation of 737s, the -700s, 800s, and 900s, all 329 airframes will remain with no retirements.
Wow. I say wow because I wonder how many aircraft that is total. I remember it was earlier in sometime in 2024 that it was reported that United has like over 1,000 aircraft, which is more than Delta and United's. Delta and American. So yeah, that's interesting.
Story for United's old air narrow bodies, A319s and A320s. This is where we see our first retirement plans as the carrier begins 2025 with 159, but ends the year with 139. 2 will be retired between Q1 and Q2, 3 between Q2 and Q3, and then the biggest decline will happen around Q4, with 15 jets exiting the fleet. As for newer generation Airbus narrowbodies, the A321neo and XLR, United will start with 35 in Q1, get up to 41 in Q2, 48 in Q3, and 57 by the end of the year. So United's mainline fleet will see overall growth, beginning the year with 1,010 jets and ending the year with 1,054.
Wow.
United's regional aircraft fleet will see more modest growth. When it comes to 50-seaters, including the ERJ-145XR, CRJ-550 and CRJ-200, United will start with 167 and end the year with 173. Without providing any specifics on types, 11 of these jets will be added over the first quarter. However, it appears that 5 older jets will be retired later in the year. As for United 70/76 seat jets like the E175, E170, CRJ900 and CRJ700, quantities stay constant at 255. United ends its report by emphasizing that numbers are subject to change, which is, of course, understandable given the variable production rates of the plane makers these days. Sadly for Airbus fans, it's just another year that United won't be moving forward with its long-standing A350 order.
What?
But what do you think of United's fleet outlook for 2025?
Oh, so I guess that just means that the Airbus A350 won't be delivered? I don't know what that means at the end. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have any clarification on what they mean by the long-standing order of the A350. But other than that, nice. It's as a lover of I think that the 757 and 767 in particular are really cool aircraft, and just like any other aircraft, I would be sad to see them go. So I think it's nice to see that they're staying with United's fleet. And so, yeah, that's definitely cool and interesting to see that United's fleet is going to continue to grow. And yeah, that's very interesting stuff. Speaking of United, we got more on them. From what I am seeing, they are signaling a possible headquarters relocation. Let's see what the dealio is.
Is located in Chicago, and the city has been home to the carrier since the 1930s. Its current location is downtown at Chicago's iconic Willis Tower.
Wow.
However, rumor has it that the airline may be moving to Denver. This potentially big news for today's video.
Wow.
In December, United Airlines filed an infrastructure master plan with Denver city planners for land it purchased in 2023, which looks like a new corporate headquarters. The news first hit the street when United purchased 113 acres of undeveloped agricultural land near Denver International Airport in 2023. At the time, United said the land was needed to build a satellite pilot training facility to support its larger flight training center in Denver. Rumors of a possible headquarters move from Chicago to Denver were fueled by the fact that the land purchased far more than needed for flight training. Those thoughts strengthened in December 2024 when United filed its infrastructure plan with city planners. In late January 2025, the Denver Business Journal reported that the fully built-out training campus called for 865,000 gross square feet, while the total development potential of the land is estimated at 2.9 million square feet, according to the filed plans. United said the remaining space allowed for flexibility in addressing unknown business needs, including research space, network operations, a data center, and associated supporting services. The intriguing element is that in its infrastructure plan, United Airlines outlined the potential to develop 5 office buildings, at least 2 parking structures, and common space for uses like a food hall, meeting rooms, fitness center, and a 50,000 square foot conference center. United spokesperson Pat Maloney told media, the land provides United with future options, of which there are no set plans beyond using the land to expand our flight training center capabilities. The plan also said the airline will develop office space for 6,000 employees and parking garages for more than 5,000 cars, a strikingly similar number to the 5,000 corporate employees in Chicago. The site is adjacent to Full & Wider's Penner Station Next development, a master-planned community along the Regional Transportation District's A-Line train to Denver International Airport. The first phase of the flight training center is planned to include 12 to 14 flight simulator bays, while a second phase could increase that to 60 flight simulator
Wow.
bays. If this move were to happen, it would be a significant loss for the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois,
Yeah.
given the number of well-paid employees they would lose. We would have to imagine large moves like this will be difficult for some employees and their families as well, those who have established deep roots and social networks in the city. But with Denver also being a significant hub for United, the move certainly has some logic to it, and the airline would probably be attracted by other things offered by Denver. What do you think of this rumored relocation? Let us know by leaving a comment. In
Yeah,
addition,
I ain't got much to say. I think that yeah, it could definitely work for the desire to add more flight training as well as more office space and everything else that was outlined in the video. So, yeah, that's very interesting. Know that that will impact things on many levels. So, yeah, that'll be really interesting to see how it all plays out. And with that said, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe for more aviation content, and also, I almost forgot to say, let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. And with that said, I love y'all. Take care.